Okay, that should be working. All right. Is that working? Cool. Okay. Hey, how's it going, Shin? Dailies, maybe, I don't know. Existing, I see. The pain of existence. Oh, wait a second, my camera's not capturing. Oh no. Oh, okay, now it's capturing. Oh. Okay. I don't know why that was happening, but yeah, technology. Always the daily grind. It is. Today I'll be grinding character sketches once more. Once again. I can probably use pen. I just woke up from a nap in case I sound strange. That's probably why. I got like 56 pulls in total saved. Wow, perhaps see either about Sunbringer. Sunbringer. Yeah, Sunbringer, the wind chick. The little bomber gal. I guess it's our version of Klee. Potentially. I don't know if she's gonna be a rank or S rank, but I bet she's gonna be an S rank just because money. The little one, yeah. Wait, she's wind type too? I didn't know that. I thought she was like I don't know what she would have been, but it looks like she is a bang bow user, so who knows? Maybe she has abilities to boost Bang Boo. That would be interesting. Like it multiplies your chain attack. That would be cool. Because Bang Boo are kind of becoming just a bonus thing, I guess. I feel like, at least. I feel like they need to have more of a effect in combat. A more noticeable effect. Although I guess it depends on the Bang Boo. Because some of them do kind of have a noticeable effect. Not really sure, haven't double checked. Bang Boo really is just for the passive, not much really use them in combo chains. Should probably zoom in, huh? Sent just something. Alright, let me check. Let me open it up. Discord. Opening Discord. Yeah, let's give it its little time there to open up. Hello Amir, how you doing? How's it going? How are you going? First on the YouTube, yeah. However, Shin has been on stream with at least 10 messages in. Heartbreak. Oh, I've seen this, bro. Yes. I love her, well, it's just the way it is with Zenless. They know how to animate the women. Yeah, I really appreciate her animation there. The Neverness to Everness male characters don't really give much aura in their ults. Very lazy. Yeah. Unfortunate. But when it came to women, they put extra effort in because honestly, like, they know where the money is. It's with the women. The bulk of the player base is male, and it's not like women don't have games that are more oriented towards them. Like, what's it called? That Deep Space one. Love and Deep Space, yeah, Love and Deep Space. That's more women game, right? Oh, here's a Love and Deep Space player. Hello, Porito. How you doing? I arrived at a good time. Yeah, well, hopefully I don't make some weird looking dudes, because I still haven't read Lookism yet, so I don't have the Lookism buff. But yeah, how you doing? You doing good? My issue is gonna be preventing my male drawings from looking like women. That's gonna be my issue for most of the drawings that I'm doing. And if I'm not at home, might not stay more than 15. Alright, no worries. Take do what you need to do. Looks at the buy game. Yeah, it's them, right? I mean, like, it's not much of a demographic to market to there. What's wrong, you? No, I woke up from a nap, so if my voice sounds strange, that's probably why. It was worse earlier. It was very groggy. It was like way deep. For all you know, underneath that shirt of that drawn fella, it's a lot of baggage. Flat-chested woman? What? For all you know, under that shirt of that drawn fella is a lot of baggage. Flat-chested woman. This guy right here? What? What do you mean? Universal pen. Yeah, this is the best pen. It's the best pen ever. I already messed up. It's the chin should be lower. Oops. Put it lower. Let's see. I'll just pretend the lower part is in shadow, I guess. Surprised at your age you don't know the slang of baggage? What does baggage mean? What does it mean? What a wonderful evening for a stream, yeah. I woke up from a nap and now I'm drawing. How you doing, Lotus? Either male or female, baggage is the term for their problems. Oh, yeah, I see. Well, is a lot of baggage flat-chested woman? Like he has a lot of baggage? What's the connection? I don't understand. Doesn't have to be big boobs to have baggage. Oh, like his, yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I understand now. His pecs. His moobs. Okay, yeah. Hello, gravy to the mashed potatoes. Hello. Hello, steak to the burgers. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. Because gravy to the mashed potatoes works together, but steaks and the burgers don't necessarily work together. Ketchup to the nuggets. Hello, ketchup to the nuggets. There we go. Or I guess barbecue sauce, or... Yeah, who eats ketchup with nuggets? Barbecue sauce. Sweet and sour sauce to the nuggets. How you doing, Lilac? The next thing you know, the shirt's gonna burst open and reveal some Macho Man. Well, he is one of the more muscular characters, so probably. Ray, today I did something risky. What did you do? You went outside? What did you do? Good, what about me? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing alright. Yeah. I would eat nuggies with curry sauce. I don't think that's an option here for us, but it could be good. I can see it potentially being good. Don't really like the nuggies on the table, sure, alright. Not something I'd order. Not from McDonald's, I guess. The nuggets have changed over the years. It's, I wouldn't even be surprised if it's not meat. But I haven't had McDonald's in a long time, so... No, do cheese to the lasagna. The lasagna. Hello, Kali. How you doing? Yes, I went out and I'm wearing a very tight short dress. What? Went to a party? Do you feel comfortable? Fishnet stockings and black boots? Now I'm imagining. How could you do this? I'm okay, kinda. What about you? I'm doing okay. I woke up from a nap, so I sound kind of... I mean, by now, I think my voice is clearing up. I should probably drink some water. I don't know, an extrovert moment. What was it like? A party? Or just going out with friends? But yeah, I'm sure you looked great. How was the nap? The nap was good. Not very comfortable because it's quite tight. Yeah, I imagine it's probably difficult to move around properly in. But I guess that's the trade-off. Yo, next time I'm gonna say something random, I'll join back into it. Okay. Nope, my aunt's and uncle's house? Also, you were just trying out some new clothes. It sounded like you were going out. It sounded like you were going clubbing or something, I don't know. But yeah, burst through the drawing like Colade Man. Burst through the drawing like Colade Man. Would never go out in public wearing something like that. Yeah, it's probably a good idea, honestly. Yeah. What is Colade Man? I don't know. But yeah, do you like it? Is that your style? Or not your thing, I guess? Like, I'm thinking the black boots, they're probably like combat boots or something, but I'm not sure. Like the ones with the thicker platform, but I'm not sure if that's the one. Oh, let me show you. I drew those. Tight dress is the only thing that's not my style. I'm watching you in your sleep. No, you're not. You're not allowed to watch me in my sleep. Go to bed, Makio. I'm gonna get off now. Bye. Alright. Creamers to the coffee. I like my coffee black with no sugar. But sure. Holy thighs, yeah. Looking like Jane Doe. Yeah. The boots, I think Jane Doe's boots has paw print, right? Shin? But yeah. That's your style. That's peak. But yeah, I need to draw more girls like that anyway, so. Probably not for this comic though, because they're gonna be in the woods, so they're not really gonna be dressed like that. But some of the other comics, they'll probably be dressing up a lot of girls in that kind of style. Ew. You don't like that, Makyu? Well, I like that, so. Obviously, I have good taste. For sure. Oh, and by the way, I guess related to your taste, I did start what's that one called? Uraya? One of the manga or one of the web comics that you sent me. And I'm liking it so far. A lot of the ones I kind of looked through because I wanted to see what your tastes were, and there are a lot of horror thriller type ones, but yeah, I like it. I'm gonna read some more tonight. No, the coffee? The coffee? What's wrong with black coffee? Black coffee with no, like just the coffee taste. Don't you just want the coffee taste? Not all the time. Sometimes you could have like a sweeter type of coffee, but the guy's necks have to be broader. I should have wrote down all the rules for me to like go off it as a checklist, but that's your assumption that I look at feet. I'm not into. Yeah, it's not feet. It's boots. It's different. What are you doing? You're gonna make me look like a freak. I mean, I already do that to myself, but still. You're not helping me. You're reading? Yeah, I started it. I think maybe the first two chapters. Like she has her hand being have the biting on her hand and stuff like that. I think they're at the hospital, or they passed the hospital because there was no one at the hospital, so they're going to go and find the guy's friend to help her. I think I'm around there. It's still basically feet with shoes. It's not the same thing. Ask any foot fetish person if they want to see the toes. The foot freaks. They want to see the toes and stuff. Shoes is a different one. Shoes and heels and whatever. It's a different fetish. My brother in Christ, those are the kinds of freaks that would still lick the shoes? No. They're different. They're both freaks, but they're different freaks. Trust me, I've drawn for these people. I know what they are. Oh my god, do you attract attention? If not, that's fine. Attract attention? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah? Hmm? I'm confused. What did I don't dream of recommending Uria because it's strong. Oh, it's like hardcore or more like the themes and stuff, I guess. No, it's fine with me because no, it won't be too much. Don't worry about that. Some of the ones I recommended to you might be well, I think you said you're okay with gore and stuff, right? So I think it will be fine. It's just the H stuff, which is like a 1 or 2 scenes, but it shouldn't be an issue, I think. But you'll decide that for yourself. I know that's why I recommended it to you. Thank you. Yeah. I haven't read stuff in a long time, so I'm glad. Ooh woo. Hello, Makio. So you have a you have a Twitch account. I forgot about that. You can't space? What do you mean? Oh, your thing's broken. Is your keyboard broken? What did I eat today? Let's see. I ate waffles. Plain rice and liver. I ate something else. Sausage and eggs. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I had a someone gave me an oatmeal cookie. We had oatmeal cookies at church, so I had oatmeal cookies there. Did I exercise? No, that's tomorrow. So tomorrow, then I rest on Tuesday. Then Wednesday, I exercise again. Then I Then I rest on Thursday, and then on Friday I exercise again. So 3 times a week, I'll exercise, and then on the weekends I'll just rest. Nam waffles, nyam nyam nyam. You'll just use periods, okay. His face needs to be more rugged. It looks too like smoothish, too boyish. I need to probably figure out how to sculpt men's faces a little bit more. Can't be on YouTube because my phone broken and can't log out on here. Everything is going wrong with you, isn't it, Makio? Did you know that she's like hacked by some like cam horror bot? Makio's Discord account. Her Discord is hacked. Her phone is broken. What's going on, Makio? What's... So everything's going wrong? I'm pretty sure you can make a new account. I feel like you just don't want to. I'm gonna try YouTube again. Okay. You just need a new email, that's all. just make another email. It's free. Yeah, his eyes are too feminine, so let me just try to... Oh, I made it worse. Maybe if I go like that. Hello Mizu, how you doing? Hopefully my phone works. Yeah, it looks like this. It looks like it's working. I was about to say how dare you not notify me, but I did. I just didn't notice. Wait, it's because I'm drawing dudes? I guess, right? But yeah, how you doing, Mizu? Who is this hottie? This is Tommy. I don't know if that name's weird for you guys, but it was a pretty common name back in my day. Midwestern name, I guess. He's the musclehead guess of the group. "23? I have all of his details. Let me actually see if I can pull up a file. Where... Oh, wait a minute. I think I wrote about it somewhere else. Because I'm trying to, like, get the characters to work together in terms of their... Not work together, but, like, play off of each other. Their flaws, their goals, on the trip at least. Okay, never mind, not 23, 21. 21, 6'1", muscular, lightly tanned. He has some knife scars on his torso from a bar fight. Forearm... No, left arm and back torso tattoos. Those are gonna be hard because I have to draw them whenever he's shirtless. So drawing them manually is gonna be a little bit of a challenge, but I like tattoos, so... Oh, yeah. I don't, because I have to keep cutting them and I always forget to cut my nails. That man's almost hot. Shirtless. Mizu. I've been taking care of my baby turkey all day because they are severely clingy when they're babies, yeah. He's almost hot, so what does he need to be hotter? Glasses? I don't know. What do you like, Mizu? Or is it because he's smoking? You don't like smokers? But yeah, what else does he need? He needs more details here. Oh, gray eyes. He has gray eyes. How you doing, Moran? Oh, I sound tired. Okay, so I'm still sounding like that, huh? I had a nap earlier, so my voice is supposed to clear up. It was way worse earlier, but I'm gonna drink some more water. I envy men's eyebrows and eyelashes too. But they don't do anything to them. Men don't do anything to their eyebrows, or, well, usually don't do anything. You know, maybe it's because... It could be because men typically have more meat in their diet, right? I think, because... Maybe it's the collagen. Because collagen is good for your your hair, your skin, your joints. It like prevents the development of wrinkles and stuff. Like if you're around 30, they actually recommend you do collagen supplements just to prevent I guess like early aging or something. But yeah, collagen will take like 2 to 8 months to show its effects. So if you want to do some collagen, you're gonna have to start as soon as you can. Last stream was okay. I mean, it was kind of like the first one. There was also a really talented Asian that spawned in as I look forward to. What else? What did we? I drew a creepy angel. You can probably look at it if you open up Magma. But it's that's pretty much what I got done. And we met a few more people. So nice. It was pretty good. Even with 1,000 treatments, they remain the same. Yeah, well, collagen is good for your nails, it's good for your hair, good for your skin. You don't want collagen gummies? You could just get the powder. You can get the powder and mix it in, like, I don't know, yogurt or something. I don't know, because you mentioned that your diet is a special thing, so... The thing is that if you take collagen, you have to take it on an empty... Or you don't have to, but it's ideal if you take it on an empty stomach, 30 minutes before a meal, and with vitamin C, so it absorbs very well. You're speaking with a bit more energy, enthusiasm though, so you do seem less tired. Yeah, I'm fresh off a nap, so I guess it was just my voice that was sounding weird. I don't need no collagen, I get all my vitamins via glue. Of course. Yeah, but homemade is better. It disgusts me. Yeah, I guess it can be kind of... Especially if it's not properly mixed. Yeah, I'm trying to get my mom to take collagen because it'll be better for them, both my mom and dad, because they're like over 60. So I'm trying to get them to take collagen now so that it avoids or it delays the joint pain that they would have later. But yeah, getting old people to build new habits is difficult. I'll vitamin C you later. I don't want that powder stuff, nah. Oh, okay, so you're heading out, I suppose. Have a good one. I don't know if you're gonna go sleep or something, but if you are, have a good rest. Just imagine Ray bursting from the basement with a bottle of collagen gummies, and it's just take your gummies. Have you heard of my... Oh wait, have you heard of our Lord and Savior, collagen? No, I was gonna go, but then I realized I didn't have to. Oh. Okay. Okay, let me see. I missed some comments, so I want to go back here. I don't cut my nails, they just end up chipping off, of course. That sounds like a Mizu thing. Personality matters severely in people to me, so looks-wise he's nice but not fully my type, but nice. Okay, let me see. Let me see what his personality's like. Tommy is stoic and mischievous. He trusts his gut, can be cynical, and restrains his aggression well. Tommy's a biker. He rides a Harley. He smokes cigarettes, plays guitar, works on and off as a bouncer. He's the explorer archetype, for the story at least. He's looking for purpose in life. He's seems to be complacent or distracted. And then there's several reasons why. I haven't figured out those fully yet, like committing to a reason why, because like I have to figure out what the story means for the character, how they develop, etc. But yeah, I don't know if that really helps. I don't know if it helps you determine what kind of character that is. Ugh. Perdito says, ugh, I guess that was collagen response. What's a sketch? Kiss Rod character. Kiss Rod character, that's not me. My hair is like not curly, but like wavy at least. So this would be like that, not straight. His is straight. And my hair's longer. My hair's like, if my hair is on my back, it's like over here. Although like the front pieces are like more like over here-ish. Thank you for last stream. Well, coffee helps me get through the day. What was Kali up to? Playing that vaporwave game, maybe? Jam my hand into a light switch once and my nail broke off and sliced my finger in the process. Why did you do that? Bouncers are hot, but not much else. My type. Not your type, I guess. Oh, speedrun. She probably got a world record if I had to guess. I see. Was half asleep and couldn't see. Alright, I didn't mean to. But yeah, he was only a bouncer for like because of the people he runs with, and then there was a bar fight, and then he quit because yeah, probably not a good thing to do in the story at least. They're from a small town, all the characters. Except for two of them. Two of them aren't necessarily from the same town that they're from. Let me move the mic closer to me because I'm actually leaning into the mic to talk and it's distorting my vision. Besides not wearing deodorant and perfume, do you not brush your hair? No, I don't brush my hair either. I use my fingers, I use my nails to brush my hair. No deodorant, no perfume, no hairbrush, no soap, no lotion, no what else is there? I don't know. I haven't bought clothes in like 10 years. What else? What else can I say to like... Well, you're already being killed? Okay, I'll stop. Sebastian from Stardew Valley. Sebastian from Stardew Valley, isn't he an emo boy? I remember So Blue was playing it, and I think that's how she described him, an emo boy. I mean, he's probably kind of sad inside, but he's not gonna show it. That kind of character, where it's like you're feeling like guilty for past stuff and like directionless in like how to move forward. So you just kind of make jokes and play around and anything you can do to distract you from dealing with what you need to do, I guess, to move forward. That kind of character, I guess. Hello, Deep Fried. You save money. You save money. Oh, wait, for me, saving money. Yeah, I save money. Have to go? Alright, have a good one. Thanks for popping in. He's locked in the basement, he doesn't know what presentable is. Yeah, that's kind of true, honestly, but either way, likes bikes, smokes, goes to bars. What not to like this guy's... What's not to like this guy but introverted? But like, the idea too with each of the characters is they kind of have I guess some inhibition about moving forward or expressing themselves honestly with each other, I guess plainly with each other. I'll see if I can make it a stream later. Alright, I'll look forward to it. It's probably gonna be, I'll probably be on for like 2 or 3 hours, so I mean it's like an hour almost already, so we'll see how it goes. But the monster in the story is kind of like a Skinwalker type monster. But what I'm trying to get the monster to do is to become a catalyst to get the characters to express each other honestly to each other. Oh, I think I said that kind of weird. Hold on, let me think about what I'm trying to say. Okay, so basically the Skinwalker monster will take their form to try to get close to the other characters in the story. And when it does that, it expresses itself more honestly than the character that it's mimicking. And that forces that character, the real one, and the character that they're trying to like connect with to reconcile inadvertently almost, as a way to overcome the monster later in the story. Of course, they don't know the monster's a thing until like, you know, well into the story, but that's something that I'm trying to work on, and it's kind of difficult. I mean, it's like hard to explain as it is right now, so I'm sorry my typing has been uncoordinated lately. Do you at least not have any headache right now, hopefully? This reminds me I should write at least another page. Yeah! You should write whatever you can each day, I think. You get me? Okay. It's a pretty cool idea. Nice. Yeah, I have trouble explaining my ideas. Even when I feel like I understand it, I don't know. When it comes out of my mouth, it's like, what? Skinwalker, Imposter, Among Us. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know completely what the nature of the monster is because I'm working on a couple versions of it. Like one is more of an apparition that can materialize and dematerialize as flesh and then as some sort of vapor or like some sort of swarm of like microbes or something. I don't know exactly. And then there's another one where it's more of an amorphous sludge that can take the form of a person and mimic materials and stuff like that. And then there's the more classic like corpse type skinwalker thingy where like it's essentially the last person that's trying to take a new form, and then when it takes the new form like maybe it inhabits a body or something after killing them or whatever. I don't know, I have to figure it out. I feel like it has to be connected to cicadas because cicadas are a motif in this story. No, I don't. The bruise, pain on my temple is gone. Okay, that's good. I'm just tired. Been going to bed at 5 a.m. Yeah, that would do it to you. Yeah, I think you should probably go to bed earlier. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the cicadas. So apparently cicadas, I don't know if it's all species, I'm sure it's probably not, but they have a 13-year cycle where they're in their nymph stage, which is like a bug stage that lives underground, and then no wait, it's wait, let me actually check this. I think it's 17 years actually. And then when they come out, they basically have a couple weeks to a couple months to get busy. They hatch out of their like they hatch out of their underground form into like what we know as cicadas, and they go around getting busy so that they can ensure the survival of their species. So essentially they just screw around and die. And that's the life cycle of a cicada. But I found it really cool that it's a 17, I guess like it depends on the species. The one I was looking at I think was 17. And then it's like on their 18th year or something. They're adults now. And then they have such a short period to like adjust, and then they die. And so I decided to use cicadas as a theme here, because these guys, they're entering adulthood. They pretty much just finished high school. Some of them are in college, I think 2 of them, and they're more or less adjusting to adulthood. So that's why I put the cicadas in. Oh man, cicadas, I know, like, you don't like cicadas? They're so cool, they're so big. And like, I don't think they can do anything to you, they're just loud. This has got me thinking I should try a new way of writing, like figuring out each character 100% and write instead of throwing everything around all at once in the spur of a moment. If you want to try a free software for that, there's a software called Obsidian, and it's designed to be like a mental mind map slash profile making thing. Has a lot of plugins and stuff like that. There's a bunch of different software actually that you could use for it. Or you could just write on paper. I kind of just prefer to write on paper. But I will have to use Obsidian for the bigger projects just because it's so much to deal with. And it would be really convenient to have like a map of like characters, their relationship with other characters, and another map for the lore of the story and stuff like that. Some species bite. Don't doubt the cicada. Oh, I see. Hello, Cat's Nightmare. How you doing? Huge swarms. You get huge swarms in the summer. They eat they eat up crops, or yeah, you want to map that out first. Writing up I've been using is called Miss Story. Let me or My Story, Miss Story, My Story. I guess either way. My Story app. Oh, it's an app for your tablet, I guess. I think Obsidian is also available as a tablet app. Let me see. The picture that I'm seeing here looks good. Like, it looks like it's easy to organize. Like, it's a nice way of organizing stuff, yeah. Yeah, it does look useful. They also carry diseases, I see. I mean, a lot of animals, a lot of creatures carry diseases. They kill crops too, harm bees as well, annoy cattle and animals. Some people barbecue. Oh, that's gross. That's gross, bro. I don't think I'd go that far, man. I ain't eating no bug. Yeah, I ain't eating no bug either. I mean, like, I remember talking to someone about the not eating bugs, and then we kind of got to thinking if, like, shrimp and crab and other such sea creatures are bugs, but in the ocean. Right, I may or may not have a story idea just now. You better write it down before you forget it. It happens to me all the time. I get an idea and then it just disappears for some reason. Like, while I'm trying to, like, think of something else, it just goes away. Looking into bugs before. Let me move the mic even closer, because it's... Yeah, the eye was out of position because I'm like, my viewing angle is so messed up. Instead of like standing here and talking, I keep going closer to the mic to talk, but I should probably try to sit at a distance and talk because I think it picks it up just fine anyways. I just probably sound more nasally or something, I don't know, at a distance. Found some butterflies. Yeah, they drink blood. I remember freaking people out over that because they were slandering moths, and I'm like, actually, there's a butterfly, and like just butterflies in general, they will drink the blood out of a corpse and such things. They moths are known to drink the sweat off of sleeping bodies. They can try to get into your eye to like drink the water there. But yeah, you're hating moths. Yeah, moth hater, moth racist. Found some butterfly drink water instead of the classic bat vampire, elegant butterfly vampire. Yeah, that sounds like a sick idea. The one that yearns for the beauty of the night again, but doomed for the night. You love moths, based. We have 2 moth enjoyers. Let every moth enjoyer be accounted for, and moth hater be accounted for in the chat. We have me, Mizu, on Team Moth, and Amir on not Team Moth. Very bad phobia. So if I draw moths, would that like be bad for you? Because I do have some instances where I will be doing a lot of like insect drawings in general. Centipedes, scorpions. There was a story that I was working on that revolved around using certain insects to personify, or not personify, symbolize certain issues with particular characters. But I didn't get far developing that story outside of like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if kind of thing. Yeah, but I don't really have to look. I guess not. So, what got you afraid of moths then? Is it just because they fly in your face? Or did you see the Genghis moth? Do you guys know what moth that is? The Genghis. It's a really cool moth. Like spider moths, butterflies, caterpillars, some beetles, centipedes, kinda because my wife likes beetles and centipedes, so I've thought of him more and started to fear him less. Yeah, I like insects in general. But yeah. There's another, I think it's a moth. I think it's a moth called, if it's not a moth, it's a butterfly called, I believe it's called the big blue moth. Let me actually just check. Moth. Infiltrate colony life cycle. No. Blue moth. Big blue. Rosy maple moth? Yeah, they're cute, but large blue butterfly. Oh, okay, yeah, I found it. It's called the large blue butterfly. Pengaris arion. Or Fengaris arion. It's a highly specialized life cycle, right? Okay, Misa? You're gonna like this one. Because there's a lot of story potential. So, after hatching, the caterpillar essentially secretes a sweet substance to attract ants. And what that does is the ants, when they get near it, the pheromones that it releases makes the ants think that it's one of them. And they take it back to their nest. They think it's a baby. And they put it with the other babies. Come to find out that the babies start to disappear. They're babies. They don't know though. Because, you know, they think that this thing that they brought in is one of theirs. Eventually, you know, you could even have the colony itself doomed at the rate that the moth will be eating their babies. And a Of course, it hatches after it, like, goes into its cocoon stage, emerging as something completely foreign and unfamiliar to them. And they're unable to do anything about it. It just leaves and like goes up, out and on its way, and terrorizes another colony, I guess. Sounds kind of like the cowbird. Let me see what the cowbird. But yeah, that was a cool life cycle. Like, it's a very specialized life cycle. Cowbird. What is a cowbird? Why is it called a cowbird? Google. Habit of following cattle, horses, formerly bison to feed insects stirred up from the grass. Originally called buffalo birds, they adopt this name as they adopted agricultural landscapes and livestock grazing across America. Goes by a few names, but I never remember. Ah. What does it do? Does it have like part of its lifestyle that's parasitic? Like maybe like the mockingbird? I mean the cuckoo bird? Cuckoo? Whatever. The cuck bird. The one that cucks the other birds. It does that? Does it? Wait, it does that. Yeah. Why do cowbirds lay eggs in other nests? Okay, yeah. So it does that. Yeah, it cucks the other birds. Potentially, I mean, like, I know that some of the birds that do this, they knock out the other birds' eggs too, but I don't know if this one does this. I know that eagle babies and other birds of prey as babies fight their siblings to the death just so they can have more food. Birds are scary. But yeah, have a good one. Have a good rest, Kali. Yeah, you should write down your idea that you had earlier about the corpse moths, spider moths. Birds are beautiful and amazing. Yeah, I like them, but they're scary. Like, they're, as a creature, scarier than people realize. Like, for me, one of my favorite birds, if not my favorite bird, is the what's that one called? The bone vulture, or it's also called the bearded vulture. Not just of how it looks, it's just like my favorite because it will wait for the hunting animals, the predators, to be done with the corpse of whatever they're eating, and then it will break off parts of it, lift off with the bone and drop it on like a rock, and then the bone will hopefully break into whatever small pieces, and it will swallow those small pieces whole, and its digestive juices are strong enough to just break that down for them. Really cool. And it looks really cool. Spider moths look like demons. You searched it up? Spider moths, let me see. White bellbirds have amazing call as well. White bellbirds. That looks so cool. The spider moth there. Unfortunately. Well, while you're at it, search up the Genghis moth. Genghis as in like Genghis Khan. It should pop up. Fine. Yeah, I would say write it down. You say you have a vault of ideas, I don't need to write it down. I'm thinking about plot idea for weeks on accident. There's gonna come a day where you're like, what was that idea that I had that was so good and it was the best idea ever, but then it'll be gone. But yeah, I was gonna search up white bellbird call. White bellbird call. No! Isn't it beautiful, Amir? That one looked even worse. It's well, like, just to be honest about it, just to be plainly spoken about it, that's analog horror type shit, ain't it? Except it's real. Poor Amir getting tortured again. I've also been thinking of butterflies because they keep getting stuck in our chicken run, so I keep saving them. The chickens must eat the butterflies. It's good for their diet. Hear this. You may want to wear headphones. Oh my gosh, what the frick? That sounds like alien shit. Oh, it's not letting you guys hear it, but Amir, I recommend searching up white bellbird. White bellbird call. It's not freaky, it's just really weird for a bird to sound like that. Yeah, it sounds like, you know, you take like a long piece of flangy metal. It sounds like part of that. Oh, you know what it is? Okay. It just sounds really weird. Like a laser, a little bit too. Okay, let me see here. Did he have any piercings on his ear? I don't think he did. I wrote my notes about it. Let me see. Kiwis sound like the stuff of nightmares. Isn't it scares? Kiwis, the way they sound scares? Now I want to see. I know what kiwis sound like. Kiwi sound. Oh, it says kiwi sound scream at night. That's the auto fill for me. How about a loon? Have you heard a loon? We have those up in Canada. Check what a loon's call sounds like if you haven't. They're called a loon for a reason. You have him? Yeah. Oh, you have him too? Okay. They are, and they're kind of freaky. Kiwi doesn't sound that bad. It just sounds like a scream, I guess. But it doesn't sound human enough to be creepy to me. I mean, okay, now it's getting higher pitched and it's sounding potentially creepy. Okay, yeah. Shoebills. Oh yeah, I know what those are. That's the big dinosaur bird, right? They do when it just starts playing at 3:30 a.m. Yeah, I guess. I guess so. But yeah, let me see. Doesn't say that he does have any. No. No pierce. No ear pierce. Nothing there. Just a chain, I guess. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Shoebills are such silly guys. Cassowaries are dinosaurs like you, but shoebills are beautiful. Okay. You're absolutely right. Cassowaries are not dinosaurs. They're straight up hell demons, second only to the Genghis moth. Genghis, yeah, it might have been Genghis. I just type whatever works. Whatever gets me the search. How do you feel about bears? I like bears. They're like, I mean, I don't know what the intelligence rating is, but they always remind me of like big, dumb dogs. But of course, the wild ones are savage. They don't even, like I've seen stuff where they don't care to kill because they're technically not predator. They will just straight up start eating whatever they can get their paws on. And that's why, you know, mauling, getting mauled by a bear is like terrifying. Oh, it doesn't have an H. Bears are cool. I feel like you're talking about a different bear there. I don't know, because it's you, so. Because we have one in our woods, and it sounds scaly. Well, it would. Is it, I don't know what you guys have. Like black bears or brown bears, because I think I remember the black ones are aggressive, or more so aggressive than the brown ones. Even though the brown ones are larger and technically more capable. Black bears, so they're passive? I thought they were aggressive. Mountain lions. I love the mountain lion call. That's a freaky call. Mountain lions. Pumas. Foxes are annoying. don't like the foxes. Brown bears will kill you and will be smart about it. Okay, so I have that backwards then. Yes, very much so. I see. But polar bears are like the most violent ones, right? I think that's... At least that's what I remember reading. They're the ones that are like extremely aggressive compared to other bear species. Like for polar bears, they're on site. They just want to kill. Now polar bears are actively hunt. Yeah. Okay, so I got that one right. Got half points. Bears are much smarter than dogs? I have no idea. I guess maybe that's probably potentially true. We just think of dogs as smarter because, you know, we kind of live with them. They kind of are part of our way of life. You want chocolate? You can eat chocolate. I have some dark chocolate. 72%. Live with a bear, then he might be a good conversation partner. The Berenstein Bears. I'm tired. Oh. Then you should go to sleep. Hi, tired. I think I have some sugar-free chocolate popsicles, actually. Why? Because you're tired. You want that now? Alright. Go get your popsicle. I am. But why? Why are you tired? I don't know. Was the weekend busy for you? Are you not eating well? No, why sleep? Because you're tired. You rest when you sleep. Are you an alien? So. So what? What do you... I know you choked on a piece of cantaloupe. I don't like cantaloupe. Real Makio, like who invented sleep? Yeah, another one here. Sleepless maidens. Heat gen. Heat gen? Heat gen? What is that? Uncultured. Sound like you needed more sleep anyway because of the nap. Well, after sleeping or a nap, doesn't everyone's voice kind of change for like a little bit? Heathen. Oh. Okay. Heat gen. Was it because of the blue stream? No, it was because of church. I have to wake up earlier than I want to, and then get mentally drained from the social interaction. Ray, please tell me you'll never bring one of those cursed moths in the basement. I make no promises. Sound dead inside when I wake? Yeah, I kind of sound dead inside too. You mean no promises? I'm a man of my word, so I can't say things that may or may not... Or I can't say it if I'm gonna go back on it, right? So I have to stay ambiguous. I'm cooked. Let's leave Amir alone. For now, perhaps. The truth is, Amir was never alone in the basement. That's all I'll say about that. Because I'm down there. Oh no. Oh, I forgot to do this again. I forgot to click it shut. I wonder if it's dead. Oh, it's It's kind of dryish, but it's kind of working to my favor, I guess, because this is the second time I've done this to this. I had to refill it with isopropyl alcohol. I forget to like click it shut, and I guess it dries out. But it's doing like a little bit of a watered down effect. I kind of like it. Hello, welcome back, Burrito. Who else is down there with you? Time will tell. Sharpie, yeah. Sharpie. Look at this. So this is normal Sharpie, right? Then you have chisel tips. And then you have Magnum Sharpie. Fat boy. Pretty nice. Fat boy. And he says we need sleep. They need sleep. Purito, Miso doesn't go to sleep until 5 a.m. Is this not wrong? Hello, Aiden. This guy loves nighttime. Me? Yeah, I do. But not as much as Mizu, apparently, who does not sleep until morning. Oops. Don't Sharpie us. Sometimes I don't, okay. Oh. I didn't even realize I did this. Whoops. What the heck? Okay. That was weird. That thing just broke open. Did you guys see that? I don't know if it was out of a frame or not, but the marker broke. Did you like my drawing? Yeah. Your painting, the vaporwave, I guess, color scheme. Sleeping in so late. I took a picture in the dress, so I'm gonna look at it. You'll upload the story already. Sleeping in... Oh yeah, music sleeping in. Do you like my drawing yesterday? Yeah, I read that already. Sharpie said never let them know your next move. Yeah, apparently. Like, if I lock it in like this, I don't know why. It just like breaks. But then if I like put it, oh no. Oops, worse. I broke it even more. Now is it stuck like this forever? Oh no. I've broken it forever. Hold on. 1 second. Alright, let's see. Maybe I'll just try to use all of it today, because I don't want to have to keep doing that. Stains on my hand? I think it's clean. Goodness, Peepaw, what? Your popsicles are cold? Of course they're cold. They're popsicles. Ray is a Amir and Sharpie abuser. Never seen anyone unravel a marker and come out clean? I'm a pro. You're a pro. I thought you were gonna disagree with me. Hey William, how you doing? Finished my popsicle. Now I gotta chew on the stick. Oh boy. How did you finish it so fast? I would my teeth would not like that. You joined the Discord? Alright, welcome in. There's I mean, I guess all the instruction is in the Discord, so I won't go into it, I guess. Basically, I was gonna say, oh, you can post your art and all that stuff. There's also some resources if you want. They're in the cold room. The cold room has like a collection, I guess, of instructional books and such things. I don't always say bad things, I suppose so. Only with Sharpies, it's awful. Exactly, Burrito, so kind and perfect. Is that so? Have you used charcoal? Yeah. But when I use charcoal, I use gloves. And I use tools. So when I use charcoal, I use like gloves like this. And I use like I'll bring, because I'm gonna have to do charcoal eventually. This is the box of all the charcoal stuff that I use. So there's like Q-tips and stuff like that. There's some charcoal pencils. These. a file. And then this is charcoal powder. You can actually buy charcoal powder really cheap if you want to like try painting with charcoal. You can get Prismacolor, yeah. You can get activated charcoal, and as long as it's coconut shell derived, it's actually darker than normal charcoal, and it's a very, very fine powder. This is supposed to be used, I think, in cosmetics, but I use it for art. But that's how fine it is. It's even finer than flour. It's like, I don't even know what they would use to grind it that fine. Splinter, why are you chewing it? Inhale it. I think technically you can, I mean, you probably shouldn't inhale it because it'll get into your lungs, but you can, I think you can eat charcoal, and it is in certain amounts good because it purifies toxins, it absorbs toxins, but I don't know. I'm not a doctor or a dietitian. It's a beautiful material. Yeah, it's so charcoal and ink, those are my favorite materials. I know that you came into stream with me painting, but I started color, I think a year or two into streaming, just because I never did color before. Before I only used to do black and white, and I used to use only ink and charcoal. You know what else I can do? You know what else? What can also do that? Glue? I don't know if that's true. The knife is staring at me weird. That's what it's there for. It's there for my protection. But don't worry, I'll keep it out of frame. There was a test drawing that I did with ink and charcoal on top of the ink, but I don't know where it is. Either way, I'll have to do it again at some point, so we'll get to that when we get to it. But yeah, I like it too. I think charcoal's great. It has the, I guess it depends on the paper too, but with white paper it has like the maximum contrast. Ink too has maximum contrast. Are these OCs? Yeah, these are the same guy actually, but I'm not able to draw them really consistently yet because they're pretty new to me. But yeah, I'm working on a comic and I'm just trying to get the characters figured out. Some of the other ones are this girl, this girl. I need to adjust them though. I need to kind of like redesign them a little bit, but like I want to make her a little bit more curvy because while these two are twins, this one's a model, but this one is like studying, so she should be a little bit more average body. And since this guy's a bouncer, he should be muscular, of course, so... All divas are only one part hot guy. Well, maybe you'll like the other boy. The other boy's a farmer boy. He works on farm equipment. Maybe that's more your type. I don't know. The other one is, what is his looks like and personality? So the other one is Andy. His name was formerly Alex, but I searched up like name indexes, and Alex wasn't really a name that was used during that time in that place. So obviously he's fit from physical labor, but not like, you know, super muscular. Slightly tan from outdoor work, scruffy brown hair, green eyes, nonchalant, stubborn, easygoing, and steady. He's taking his share of the work of the family business, maintaining and repairing farm equipment such as tractors and trucks, etc. His role is the everyman archetype. Like, he's the one that we start out with. The story starts out from his point of view, so he'll be the first one we kind of work with, I guess. Which is weird because he's the last one I'm drawing, so... Okay, I like. But is he huggable? I don't know, I guess we'll see. Porito shared with me a webcomic called Lookism. I don't know if you've heard about it, Mizu. But I'm going to be studying how to draw guys from that soon. Way to show favoritism. Favoritism? You haven't. Well, I think she's a fan of it because I think she's read like 600 chapters or something. Lookism is good. Oh, Ray, what? You should make him not perfect. Not perfect? What do you mean? Give me an example. You said you like doomed romance? I do. Tragedy. Maybe like complex situations where the two can't be together type of romances. Those are kind of... I don't know why I like that shit. But yeah, I like that stuff. Even though it has almost 600 chapters and it isn't up to date. Yeah. Rom-com, no, that's garbage. I hate romantic comedy. But he doesn't read gay stories. Yeah, Porito was trying to recommend me some... yeah, I don't know if it was yaoi or what, but... I would have read it if you recommended it, but I did say not my type of thing, not my cup of tea, not my cup of coffee. Well, I was reading side story in Love and Deep Space, one of the Caleb. Oh, you did tell me about this. I could probably watch it on YouTube because I'm not gonna play Love and Deep Space. I don't want it to track my periods, you know. I just like fluffy, wholesome slice of. Oh yeah, you do. I like the, I don't know, saddish stuff, tragic stuff. With like sacrifices and stuff like that. It hurts. Why, man? Maybe that's why I like it. I don't know. It's kind of interesting too. Like if a work of fiction can get you to feel the suffering of the character, I feel like it's gotta do a good job to do that, right? You have to really invest in the characters and stuff like that. You should have anger issues or something to make the story more realistic. With this guy? He does, but it's like, it's contained. Until it's not, of course, because, you know, that will happen at some point. But I don't know if you were there when I described his personality. He's stoic, mischievous, trusts his gut, can be cynical, restrains his aggression well. He's a biker, he rides Harley, smokes cigarettes, plays guitar, and has worked on and off as a bouncer. That's what I'm working with right now. Of course, there's more to it than that, but... yeah, if characters are perfect, then there's no... it's difficult to have a story out of that. They can't be like real people either. A lot of people kind of want to write characters that are... like they use realistic as a bar, but... characters are more so archetypes that are used to push. They're used as props almost for delivering a story. And I don't subscribe to the representation or relatability type of character making. I only care about compelling character. Compelling character is the bar for me, not relatability or representation. Representation is only relevant to me if it's like, you know, historically accurate or stuff like that, I guess. I like it when a character is a bit realistic when it counts. Yeah, they have to have, you know, some logical consistency if that's what you mean. When it doesn't matter, it makes me happy. I remember something that I really didn't like. I used to read like fan fiction, and there would be like, I don't see the point of this, so I guess you guys can give me your opinion. But there's certain fan fiction that they will portray a character out of character. That makes absolutely no sense to me. Or like fan arts too. Fan arts do this as well, where they'll portray a character behaving or I guess like dressing in a way that they wouldn't, which, you know, sometimes can be interesting to see, but sometimes it's just kind of off and it's like, I can't buy it. I can't buy it. In more story, it's realistic, but it's not boring. People, oh, I mean story, my bad. I know you're wanting the answer to be. I don't want the answer to be anything. It's up to you guys what you guys want the answer to be. This one looks like he has a different hair type. I kind of screwed this up. No artistic liberties to make them work. Have Dagoth Ur in modern college gay ship to act differently makes sense. It does it. I don't know. Two different people. Yeah, when they write a character that is not the character that they're writing, or that is not like properly based on the character that they're supposed to be writing, it's like you could have just made your own story at that point. I don't get it, but they can do them. I don't care, but I do care when it gets spun so much it gets confusing what's canon and what's fan. Oh, like when a fandom tries to insert their headcanon into like the fandom and then muddy waters, I guess. That has happened to the point where some mangaka had to like step in and tell mostly Western people to like chill. Nice. What type of story? What type of story these guys are in? It's a horror story, I guess. Mostly horror, thriller, and drama. Let's use those three. Horror, thriller, drama. With some... Well, I guess horror kind of implies that it has like supernatural / sci-fi elements. You've got two going right now. It's a cozy adventure and a romance, one both fantasy. Well, like, what was the one that you were saying earlier about the deep space one? Do I just have to search up the guy's name and it will come up? Wait, so Caleb calls the MC and his little sister, and she calls him Big Brother, but like to clarify, they aren't at all related. They simply grew up together. It's a Korean game, right? So isn't that what they use for their language? I think that is like what the thing translates to, because it makes sense, I guess. Oh wait, no, it's because they're childhood friends. Okay. There's with relax. You should have. Caleb Doomed Romance. I'm gonna search up Caleb Doomed Romance and hopefully I'll get it there. 1 sec, I'll get the name. Okay. Good to taste. Yeah. Cozy adventure. I think they want a character to still be the character they see and already know, but shape them to work with their idea and said, yeah, like headcanon stuff. Yeah, for me, I don't get it. I don't know why. I mean, like, I can see why someone would do that, but I guess I wouldn't read it. A long manga? No, this is gonna be... I'm gonna try to make it as short as I can make it, but it's probably gonna end up like It's probably gonna end up a couple years of a project for me to work on. My messages are taking a while to appear. It might be the internet. Could be the internet. It could also be my program if it's taking a while to appear on screen. Let me actually check. I'm gonna go into the Kick chat. Test. I'm just gonna send the face to you to test. That's when I sent the face. Let's see what the delay is. Okay, so the delay isn't too bad. Yeah, it's appearing in my feed when it's appearing on my chat monitor. So yeah, maybe it's your internet. I don't know. Could be. It's Chinese. Yeah, it makes sense. There's timeline too. I'm pretty sure the specific story they may be related, but in 99% of the story they aren't, so they don't always clarify. It's so confusing. Alright, good night. Good luck on drawing. Alright, have a good night, Aiden. Let me take a sip of water. Where's my water? That's empty. Good luck on the story, thank you. I will need the luck. Also, race search Caleb love deep space. Nether yearning. Okay, I'll do that. How are you liking the design? This is gonna sound kind of gay, but I think I'll like him better when I'm drawing him without his shirt on. Cause then it will be more muscles, and then I'll get to do the tattoos and all that stuff. Maybe it's my aversion to drawing clothing in general, but let me search up Caleb love and deep space nether yearning. The face design, this is too boyish. This is a little closer, so I'm gonna try again to make it a little bit more man-like. Need to make sure that the mouth is here, because there has to be a little bit more of chin space for male characters. The nose can be a little bit more pronounced for the male characters as well. This cheek can be more rigid, sharper edges in general, I guess. Broader jawline. More pronounced brow ridge. That's okay. Just say you don't like drawing clothing. It's what we artists always say. Yeah. Man-like as we stare at your super cute. I don't want to be this. Why did she draw me like this? Someone draw me like a man, please. You know when a man is heterosexual when he tries to compliment another man? Is that what the metric is? I don't know. I don't think Moron is very heterosexual. He's a name called? Nothing. Never mind. Nothing. Also, Ray, there are different parts of the story, so try to find one that's placed together correctly. Yeah, so it should have like maybe the YouTube video will say something like, you know, all parts or something. Because sometimes there's channels that upload things as like movies. Like they'll upload whole ass games as like the movie. But yeah, I'm back to laundry. Yeah, go back and do your laundry, gay boy. Oh, you found one? Oh, okay. It's like 2 hours long? Yeah, no problem. I'll just watch it like a movie. I can watch it like, you know, while I'm working on something. While I'm eating. I mean, it's not gonna take me 2 hours to eat, but like... I can have it on at the side. What's the name of it? You can type the name of it and I'll probably be able to find it on YouTube. Because I don't think links work. Says the one saying he wants to draw abs on a shirtless man. Yeah. I said no homo though, so I'm safe, right? If you say no homo first, you're safe. That's the truth. That's the rule. If you say no homo, then it's not gay. Well, Caleb, limited solar, nether parting, another yearning. Okay. Oh, well, actually, I think I can copy paste. Let me do that. Hosted by Gaming Addict. All right. Let's see. I think I know that channel. I feel like it's familiar. Yeah, I know this channel. The logo. Caleb, full Caleb's limited. Yeah, it's 2 hours long. Okay, I found it. From a month ago. Only 1K views. Alright, I have it in a tab. Want to play a different story of Caleb's because that one was so sad. I want to find a happy one. I liked the pain. It stays with you. When it's a happy story, I just forget about it. What the pain stays. I'm pained enough bearing down. I'm sorry. Okay, fine. Yeah. Fair enough. That was very nicely done story, and I very much enjoyed it. Okay, in my head they're still together, and besides, it was in their past life they together in this one and others. They're together in this one and others. Your drawing remind me of Songwoo. Songwoo? Is that an artist or a character from something? It's because of the eyes. Oh wait, is that the cracked artist who draws the black and white sketches? Art. Oh, it's a character. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's the wrong. Yeah, wrong name for the artist. Never mind. There's a Korean artist that draws. Oh crap! No, it's auto playing. The Caleb story. Stop it. I'm gonna watch this later. You can find it as Killing Stalking. Killing Stalking, that sounds familiar. I think my cousin, she tried to recommend that to me too. Is it the one that has like a twink in it? A twink and a dude with a mask? No, it's the one where it has that toxic relationship between the two guys. Yeah, I think it's that one, right? And I think people were mad about how it ended, from what I remember. Love for twinks? No. No. Ew, toxic? I'm out. You don't like toxic? You don't like the effects of 50 Shades. You don't like 50 Shades of Grey and its consequences for society and writing. It is that one. Oh, okay. Killing Stalking. Who is he staring at? He looks like he resents them. Yeah, this one definitely looks like that. I should move it a little closer. I don't want to like the light to get blocked out. Okay, so light does block out. Maybe if I move it a little bit this way. Never mind. I'll zoom back up. Did I just throw my pen? No, my pen's in my hand. What made it look like I threw it? Oh, it's not doing it. Oh, there we go. Ah. Oh well. Can't do it with this pen. I don't recommend it because it has weird gay scenes. Okay. But I want to see what the eyes look like there. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of crying and the guy's mouth is taped over. Interesting. Yeah, let's see. I think I can understand. Yeah, the eyes, right? The eyes are full of sorrow. I blinked and I was on the other side of the it was on the other side of the screen. Oh. It's a teleporting pen. Oh, so that's the center of the head. It comes down here. Uh, they also resemble Sochi's eyes. Is that the other dude in it? They're both from the same one, from the same story. Just like how you teleport a mirror into your basement, indeed. Junji Ito. Soichi from Junji Ito. Do you have a favorite Junji Ito manga? I recommended you my favorite ones, but I don't know if you have a favorite one. Cause you might have read it already. I don't know if you've read any Junji Ito Mizu, but they're really, really good. Second headshot, he looks kind of tasty with this one. And you like the boys a little bit on the... I mean, you like the men a little bit on the boyish side. I need to make him more manly. Who in the what now? Junji Ito, the mangaka. Yes, I like my man Ray. Okay. Square that off a little bit more. The skull can be a little bit bigger than that. Hairline over here. Alright, so from this side, that is going to come more this way, I think. And then... I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know either. The old hunter survived in the rewrites. The old hunter. Wait, when I told you about the old hunter, Moron, was he a good guy or a bad guy? What was that voice? I don't know what that voice was. Shaven? Do it bald? You want to draw him bald? Never. I don't like bald. Do you like bald, Mizu? I mean, I guess Mizu or Purito. How many points does a guy lose if he's bald, Purito or Mizu? Baldest? Guy who gives them a warning, supposedly good. I think he wanted him to seem scary but revealed to be good. Could go either way, I'll say that right now. It could go either way. Oh, you guys don't mind baldies? You can be honest, Mizu. Tell me, how many points does a man lose if he's bald? No, it's perfectly fine. Some men are bald, some men are shorter, and you have a preference. I'm not making this into a trap, don't worry about it. Long hair, no bald. Okay, that's good. If I see a bald man with good style, I don't think it's bad. So Perito doesn't mind bald. If it's a gentleman, I understand. They are against me. They're against you. The gentlemen are against you. Long-haired men are the best. Amir is another long-haired man enthusiast. Ray, why are you talking our preference here? No reason. This one does look low. Yeah, I think like... Okay, cool. Luscious locks. I'd braid that hair all day, man. Braided hair. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm gonna shade them later. I'm just supposed to be drawing out the hair shape and then I shade it with the pen. With the Sharpie. Okay, so on this side. Is going to sell us, and they will sell our organs. Oh. I'd braid that guy's hair too. Give him a little side braid going into the ponytail. Is his hair long enough for that? I don't think it'll go into the... Because, like, the ponytail here is probably coming out of the back portion of the hair, right? I don't know if, like, the side braid will be able to reach it. But who knows? Maybe you have some magical braiding skills that I don't know about. Because I guess like part of the hair here can braid into part of the hair along that side. And yeah, I guess I could go into it, right? I don't know. He's got a wolf mullet. That's nearly hard. You like a wolf mullet. Is that... Wait, is that the... Okay, let me check. Wolf mullet. Okay, so is that the wolf cut that people are talking about? Because I heard that that was like a popular haircut nowadays. A wolf cut? Is that what Purito has? A wolf cut? Is it okay? I'll weave little flowers into it. I don't know. I don't know about that. Wolf cut and wolf mullets are different. What's the difference? I'm not fluent in these style things. They didn't cut it badly. Wolf cuts and butterfly cuts are also similar. Oh. They didn't cut it badly. One's a mullet. Does that just mean like the back part here is longer? Is that pretty much what qualifies it as a mullet? It's okay, Purito. I bet your hair is beautiful. Okay, so I found Soichi from Chanjito. I see. That's creepy. No, it's auto-playing again. Quit. Looks good ironed. Oh, straightened. Alright, I have to put it this way, and then I have to move this. Or here. But yeah, the hair is gonna go like that. And then the back part here. If I don't do it, I look like a lion. Isn't that cool? It always looks good. Don't put yourself down there. You could put him in a higher ponytail and leave his hair loose underneath. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like Geralt of Rivia in The Witcher. If you know who that is. Like the ponytail would be over here, and then this part will just go down. Yeah, that's an idea too. I'll try that as well. Geralt or Gerald, I don't know, whatever. Gerald. Lion doesn't need to bathe. Indeed. No, you got it right? Oh, I did? Okay. Okay. I don't know. Haven't played it in a while. I just like messing up his name. Yeah. The messy hair, yes. Bug just flew in your face? What kind of bug? Just a fly? It looks like a gentleman. He's a biker gentleman. Alright, let's see. I'll just do the Sharpie part now. Biker boys are alright. I like some fly. Oh, the fly has returned to you. You can keep it. Love the gentleman. He'd hold the door open for you. A biker. Benito likes biker boys. What are my tastes? In women? Yeah, your turn. I like a butt. No, I'm trying to think seriously, and it's hard for me to think seriously about this. Butts are hot in men too. Is that so, moron? I don't know about muscles that much. Fit is nice though. Well, like for muscles, I don't think when girls are talking about muscles, I don't think girls are talking about the same thing as guys when guys are talking about muscles. So when guys are talking about muscles, we're talking about like Arnold Schwarzenegger. But I don't think girls find that attractive. Am I wrong about that, Burrito? Because from what I've heard and seen, it doesn't seem like they care for like the big muscle guys. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Don't you know Arnold? The um the Terminator? You don't know? You don't know? You gotta be kidding me, bro. I can't be this old. Impossible. I don't believe you. You're lying to me. I need a man like my big, strong, hot, sexy, smoking to die for ripping Alucard. Oh wait, are you still? How far are you in it now, Amir? Because I think you said episode 6 last time. You don't. I don't know. Maybe if you haven't watched a lot of movies, like from the 80s, you might not know. I guess. Cultural icon. So, maybe if you're not into like movies, you probably don't know about him. You don't know who that is? Oh my god. I'm gonna just kill myself. It's too old. I'm too old. You watch YouTube animations and cartoons. Brother, the first Terminator was on 1984, but it's a timeless classic, bro. You can't be serious. If you guys watched Titanic, you have no excuse. I feel like. When was Titanic released? Yes, Terminator. Not everyone is into insert movie shows here. Perhaps Titanic was 1997. Okay, so I'm not going back far enough. What else was there? I don't know. Whatever. I like romance movies if it's live action. Thought you fell in love with Titanic? Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, Arnold. Oh, so you are into that? I didn't know. I thought girls didn't like when the guys are that muscular. So, Purito, you're rare then. I don't think I know many girls who like guys that muscular. I don't think I know any girls who like that guy. That guys that are that muscular. Why does it sound like someone's banging on the inside of my fridge? Ray, it's not me. I didn't do it. DiCaprio from Titanic is for preteens, yeah. I like muscular men, and she is very strong about her. Yeah, steroids was very popular back in those days, um but like Arnold's career is legendary. Like he moves to a country without knowing English properly. He ends up becoming like a bodybuilding sensation. Then he becomes like one of the greatest movie, or one of the like, yeah, I guess like just say one of the greatest movie actors without knowing how to act really. It's just he looks cool, and it's a cool action movie guy. So, and then he becomes the governor of California for a while. And he marries a Kennedy, which I think he cheated on, but I don't know. Oh my god, is it sounding Mao from Nier? The music is from Nier, yeah. Cool art, by the way. Thank you. Like I think this one's Shadow Lord. It's like a boss music. Yeah, so the key to getting the ponytail right, because this one here, it looks too flowy. I have to add like things coming out like here. Oh, I kind of messed it up a little bit. Because then it's like, oh, it's getting bunched up at the like closer to the nape of the neck. I think that's how I get it right. But yeah, I'm gonna try the other hairstyle that Perito suggested, because obviously a character can have more than one hairstyle, so. That was terrifying. It sounded like someone was getting thrown in the window. It was my sister's cat trying to get into the cat streets. Wow. Stop, I don't like this. What? What was happening? Did I miss something? Alright, so this one is going to be in this space. I guess we can do like profile with this one. I think Bakugo from MHA would disagree on that one. Man still had the same hairstyle even though after everything happened. Well, a lot of anime characters, they draw them in one way, right? So it's for simplicity's sake. Oh my god, you are very talented. That looks amazing. Thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna work on a manga soon. So I'm kind of practicing, getting ready for that. But I do a lot of other types of art as well. We've had so many sketchy people that I genuinely thought someone was trying to break in because that was my sister's. Oh. So many sketchy people breaking in. I always assumed like you would be more out, like out of the way for people to be trying to break in all the time. And on which manga? Oh, not really a manga, my bad. It's like a manga style comic, my own one. It's like a horror. What did I say? Horror thriller drama? Yeah, horror thriller drama. So I'm drawing the characters, designing them. This is one of the main guys. How's it called? It's called, what is it called? Oh, Why Cicadas Whisper in Autumn. That's what it's called. There's an old version of it on Webtoon. If you want to like look at the old drawing, I think it's linked in the description on Kick. But I don't remember if I did that or not. Either way, it's gonna be like physical now because I don't like drawing digitally. We're kind of highway and empty parking lot that sketchy people go. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Illegal maniacal thing. That's bothersome. It looks amazing. Oh, the old yeah. So I don't know. I didn't like how it was coming together, so I decided to change to on paper. It's gonna look better on paper. That's pretty much what I'm getting at there. It's okay. Me and my fam know Sheriff. Perks of being small town. Yeah. Using Webtoon on desktop. Why would it be called web if the web version takes 1,000 years to scroll? It takes 1,000 years. I'm not having that trouble personally. But I don't know. Do they have a desktop app? I'm surprised they don't. They probably have a tablet app though. Like if you prefer to do that. You're tired. You should probably go to sleep. You should probably get some rest instead of waiting for the sun to rise. I'll be done here in... Whoa. Okay, I'll do this as the last drawing. I was gonna say in the third hour, but it's almost the third hour, so I'll just finish this drawing. That's what I'll use as my benchmark for finishing up. Yeah, go to sleep, Mizu. No, you can't? You have a routine? Okay, well take a nap then. I don't wanna. Kind of drawing this very weird. I screwed up the eye. Oh yeah, now that you've had a long time to think, taste in women. Oh, I haven't thought of it at all. I thought I avoided the question. uh Hold on, let me think. Oblivious. I'm gonna put you in the background, gonna do my riffs. Alright. Have a good one. I'm gonna end soon enough anyways. Okay, maybe if I think about this the other way around, it'll be easier. Like, what if I think about what I don't like? No, it's not really helping. Like, I can think of things I don't like, but it's not really helping. Give me examples and I'll say whether I like that or not. That's probably better. That's probably easier for me. Skater? Yes. I mean, like... Would I go to sleep after the broadcast? Probably not. I'll probably... what can I do? Oh, let me see what time I have. Oh, so it's not that much time, but I'll probably read some of the recommendations that you gave me. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Punk, yeah. Skater, punk. So you guys are giving me genres. That's actually more shallow than I was thinking of. That's probably why. Yeah, I like all these very... No, not male. Tomboy, yes, not male. Yes, tomboy love. What a trap there. It's like tomboy, male. And then I guess trap is like something you could have said as well. Yellow eyes? There's real with yellow eyes? If there's real with yellow eyes, sure. You heard tomboys, yes. Bro heard tomboys and spawned right back in. That's how you know it's a powerful archetype there. As a tomboy, I'm scared, according to others. My opinion of Mizu has gone up drastically. Tomboy supremacy. What does that mean? Don't worry, it was very low to begin with. So you know, going up a little bit means you're not, you know, in the negatives anymore. Tomboys are goths. Tomboys are goths. Oh no. I mean, like there could be a combination, can't there? BBW, no. Tomboys are goths. Ah, that's difficult, but I'm gonna go with tomboy. I mean, it's not like tomboys can't be a goth, right? I mean, goths are often tomboys too. This is the type of question a man bashes his head against the wall over. I'm watching you, boy. Hello Kitty girl, yeah, I like that. I mean, I think I like almost every archetype, so there's different things to like about different ones. Firstly, have to go with goths, Amir. I do not blame you at all. Can't fault you. And I have to pick one, damn it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Can I have one of each? I can't do that either. I'm a one woman man. Twitter girl? Okay, no. I don't think I want that. I guess that's the first one that I'm gonna say no to. Can only pick one. True. Can I pick a tomboy that has a magical girl transformation into a goth? Like that's not cheating. Come on. I can do that, right? You can't even get one. How could you manage to? Damn, bro. I have to give you this because it's deserved. Chat, what's your type, Ray? Woman. Chat, what kind of women? Yeah, pretty much. So I guess the type for me then would probably be like locked to personality at that point, right? Because then if I like different types of women, it's just going to be personality type that's going to dictate whether or not. Exactly. Women. Bet. Women stronger and taller than you? No woman is stronger than me. Taller? I don't mind. But stronger? Doubt it. I think that would just force you to like work out even harder, right? Tall goth, yeah, tall goth, I don't mind that at all. Ray just wanna be bridal carrying this girl around. Low funny. Oh boy. Gardevoir, the Pokemon options here. There's no law against the Pokemon, Batman. If you guys know that meme, you know that meme. Otherwise, I guess it just sounds freaky. It do sound freaky, yeah. I guess you don't know the meme. You can type in on YouTube, there's no law against the Pokemon. I think it will pop up. If you want to. You might not want to do that, I suppose. Mega evil or not? What the heck? Marge Simpson? From what I've seen in most of the Simpsons, she's a pretty good wife. I prefer her with her hair down strongly. I don't know why they do the perm thing there. Hair down Marge Simpson, I guess. That's what I'll go with. Lois, nah. Nah, not doing that. Hida. That's how she sounds like. Twinks? What's why is this an option for me? Is there a woman version for Twink? Or is that just like normal women, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, what's the... Is Butch maybe the female equivalent? Because, like, if Twink is... Like, typically a masculine man would be manly. And then a Twink would be, like, a more feminine man. Then the opposite would be applicable for women. So then it would probably be, like, a Butch woman. I think. Or potentially tomboy, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna do reps. Go back to the Shadow Realm with your stream. Alrighty. Male running it back. Wouldn't the opposite for a Twinkle girl just be a girl failure? No, I don't think that's the opposite. Like, girl failure... like, the equivalent of girl failure for boy, I guess, is boy failure, but, like, it could be just, like... Like, there's more crossover between the two. Then there is, I guess, Twink. I feel like no one calls a girl too manly or girly, really, but men get called girly too. Yeah, I don't know. Spring lock failure. What? I'll dig into it later. Yeah, unless you find out later. Alright, well, if you find something interesting, you may share your research. Oh wait, no, I was doing the different one. I was doing the other one. So, Burrito said here is where the... I guess the ponytail should be. If it's up here, that means that some of the hair here can go into it too, so... I guess it's just the side hair and the top hair that goes into it. And then the bottom hair flows out like that. It's gonna be like this. Because this part is that long, and then... Since it's a wolf mullet... There's gonna be like an extended part here, I guess. Let me just make sure that wolf mullet is accurate there. Wolf mullet. The Shin the Gender Bend. The Shin the Gender Bend is pretty good. Brain juice is being absorbed. If he likes it, that's good. Yeah. Hear me out, shirtless man, side or back profile. Hearty in mouth, hair tie in mouth. Oh, hearty in mouth. What the hell is wrong with me? Hair tie in mouth, mid putting up hair and ponytail. Arguably one of the hottest male poses. Okay, all right. I'll write it down. Let me copy paste it. Because I think that would work for him. Like, if you know how manga have a cover. And they usually just have their character doing something either relevant to the actual manga or like just like some random scenario. Something that I want to do for this one, since one of the girls is she does hobby photography, like Polaroid was very popular back in these days, right? So I'm thinking that each of the covers is going to be like a Polaroid shot of each of the characters. Like it could be like in different scenarios and whatever, but ultimately it's going to be like related to her taking pictures. She's also like one of the last characters to have her point of view shown, so... Or she is the last character to have her point of view shown. And part of the devices in the story is the Polaroids that she has taken being revealed to show like signs, or like straight up the monsters hidden in the background or something. So yeah, that's something that I could think about as far as like posing the characters and having them have like some photographs, I guess, showing them off. Well, let me write that down. Write that down. Artists say that a lot. Wolf mullet. Did Eren Yeager have this kind of hair? I mean, like it was tied at the bottom, I think, but... And then it has to go down like that. The ponytail here is gonna come out like this. Velma or Daphne? Velma or Daphne? Velma. Easily. If you watch Crystal Cove, hot dog water? What the hell? Crystal Cove, let me search it up. How about everyone else? Velma or Daphne? Hot dog water. And if you guys know Betty or Veronica. I'm all in on Betty, personally. Easy, the dog. What the frick? Row. Scooby. I think Velma's always gonna... Is she? Is she like considered the... Oh wait, yeah, I like Marcy Fleesh here. She's nice too. But yeah, I'm still gonna go with Velma over here. Velma Walmart always. Velma Walmart always. Mizu has spoken. Perito. Moron is shocked at Perito's response here with the... Do you accept herself as a new Velma? No, absolutely not. There's only one Velma. I know Walmart snuck in there. You must love Walmart or something. It must auto complete for you. Mizu's checking on those Walmart deals. My wife yelled at me and said I wasn't getting. Of course you weren't. You're not getting enough sleep. Your wife is correct to yell at you. Never texted Walmart before. Well, who is it? Who's Velma? Velma? You can, I guess you don't mean that because you know who the dog is, but yeah, happy Mother's Day. Oh yeah. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in the chat. Mizu's a goose mom? Or I guess geese mom? A chicken mom? And a fly mom? Moron is a laundry mom? Burrito's a coffee mom? Ducks too, ducks as well. Add ducks to the list. A laundry mom. What then? What should I have used? Okay, so since it's down here, if it's tied up, if it's not tied up, it should be like a little longer than that. So I'm thinking probably like that. Speaking of which, I finally got my turkeys to stop crying and go to sleep. Oh, so you should probably follow suit and go to sleep yourself, shouldn't you? Or are you just gonna wait for them to start crying in the morning and then go to sleep? Alright. Alright, so this is like... Wow, what a handsome man. So much for that bar being raised. You annoy me, peasants. Shigosha finally got my turkey. Oh yeah. You annoy me, peasants. So much for that bar being raised, huh? Especially the headshot on the top left. Headshot to the top left. And this one? I don't know. Top left. Like the top left is up here, but I don't know. Oh, this one. Okay, yeah. You mean like you strongly prefer this one? Is that you're saying here? Well, the character will appear in different ways, so I mean like in different styles, like the same character, but because like one of the things that I don't like, and I know they do it in shonen and other comics, where they draw them in the same outfit over and over again. They've changed that in more recent anime and manga, because like, for example, My Hero Academia can just draw them in casual outfits and then draw them in their hero outfits, but like in a lot of old ones they had like one standard outfit for them to wear for the entire, or almost the entire show. Yeah, a little angry man. I want to pet his head and weave flowers into his hair. That'll calm him down. I draw the view a little bit weird, because like I feel like there should be more hair up here. Maybe like that. And I'll figure it out. Was that sarcasm? Ray, you're actually very motherly? Oh no. I hope not. Yeah, it was sarcasm. Oh yeah, it was a reply to your little angry man, I want to pet his head. I said, I'm sure that'll calm him down. Yeah, I guess that was sarcasm. Wow, he's still streaming. I'm about to finish up here. Yeah. Didn't draw this one as I wanted to, but it's okay. I'll do it better next time. Zoinks. Handsome. He like that, I'm sure. You're sure. He looks so sad in that one. In this one? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, like, as a character, he's probably sad inside, so maybe that's coming through. That's actually maybe a good thing, because as a character, he's kind of sad inside, but not expressing it, avoiding expressing it, avoiding confronting stuff. So if that's coming through, that's actually a good thing. I think I made that look a little... Oh well, doesn't matter. But yeah, before I go, I'm gonna show... Because Burrito said that she like... Oh, you're gonna go to sleep right now, Furuzu? Or Fuzuru? Go. Go to sleep. And Mizu should go to sleep too. But before I do, I'm gonna bring some of the charcoal that I did for Burrito. There was a wolf, but I'm missing it, so I don't know where it is. I guess it's lost or something. Yeah, I can't find it, but uh, people left us unattended. I want the knife. You can have the knife, but not in the way you want the knife. Never mind. I was like, what? Yay? Oh, you are the... Oh, yeah, it's inside me. But yeah, this is ink and charcoal, so it doesn't fully count, I guess. This is Jill Valentine's original outfit, or I guess like one of her older outfits. Probably, maybe not her like super original outfit, but yeah. That's Jill Valentine. Sorry, what's inside you? Not like that, Mizu. Head out of the gutter. This one, it was charcoal first, and then I put ink on top of it. It's like birch trees, but birch trees, they, for some reason, sometimes I see eyes in them. I don't know if that's just my eyes being bad, but it probably is. But I thought of this idea because of it. Like, what if the tree had a bunch of eyes on it, right? And these were some charcoal on not the right kind of paper. Because, like, this kind of paper doesn't... It's like printing paper, like letter paper, so it's not good for charcoal. I did these last year, I think, for Mermaid. For Mermaid. A crow. And then this, I did this, I can't remember when. Probably a very long time ago. But my cousin was writing something and she asked me to draw something for her, for what she was writing. It kind of is like, reminds me of Beauty and the Beast, because, you know, obviously, the Beauty and the Beast story has a rose that's in a protective thing. Have to request your 2-year review of Moron. I have no idea how to make the review. I mean, you're still a mod, so obviously you're not bad. A tale as old as time, indeed. And then this is Maleficent on a piece of cardboard. It's charcoal and chalk, because charcoal and chalk work pretty good together, so... Yeah. I have other ones, but I can't find them. I don't know where it is. But yeah, I do plan on doing a lot more of that in the future. Probably combining ink and charcoal. A lot of black work. Cardificent. Maleficia. Malefica. Malefica? I'm gonna go put it back. For charcoal, to make it like not like stick to your hands after you're done the work, there's a spray for that. So those are all sprayed. I think they showed up okay on stream though, because the spray does have a little bit of glare. It's like a little bit of a glossy spray. Head pats for the lonely boy. This one. But yeah, that's what we did. Most of that, I guess, on stream. Uh, they turned out really cute. Very good. Alrighty. So I'll see you guys Tuesday, because tomorrow I'm gonna work out, so I'm not gonna stream on the workout days. Looks goof. Looks goof, it's so over. Alright. Well, Mizu, get some rest. Burrito, I guess it's closer to your bedtime too, right? It's gotta be. But I guess everyone can get some rest. I'm gonna go to sleep in an hour or something probably.